All right, this is another one. Islamic group blast Christians over Naira Arabic inscriptions. All right, the news in detail. Islamic group reveals who introduced Arabic inscriptions in Naira. Blast Christians. The Muslim rights concern Murik has described the suit challenging the Arabic inscription on the Nigerian currency Naira as acrobatic religiosity. Murik noted that it was not Nigerian Muslim leaders who brought the idea of Arabic in the Nigerian currency in post-independence Nigeria, adding that the man who initiated it was a Christian, an Urobo officer by name General David Akpode Ejo. The group tackled Nigerian Christians and former President Goodluck Jonathan, accusing him of becoming an instrument of division by removing Arabic from the Naira during his administration. Murik made the assertion in a statement signed by its director and founder Ishaq Akintola and made available to Daily Post on Monday. All right, and as it is, Murik made the assertion in a statement signed by its director and founder, Ishaq Akintola, and made available to Daily Post on Monday. The group was responding to a suit filed by a Lagos-based lawyer, Malcolm Omoribo, arguing that the Arabic inscription on Naira notes portrays Nigeria as an Islamic state contrary to the country's constitutional status of a secular state. The lawyer also filed a similar suit against the Nigerian army, seeking the removal of Arabic inscriptions from its logo. The cases are being heard before Justice Mohammed Liman at the Lagos High Court. But according to Murik, Omiribo's approach is not only naive, it is pedestrian and kindergarten. This suit against Arabic on Naira manifests acute desertification of religious tolerance, exhibition of undiluted acrobatic religiosity, NAFDAC registered gymnastic spirituality, and Oxford Harvard certificate ignorance. How many times do we need to tell our Christian neighbors that Nigeria is not a secular but a multi-religious state? A secular state is one that does not recognize religion, as in communist states, but Nigeria recognizes all the religions in the country, and the constitution also begins with the words "under God secular state do not recognize the existence of God." The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 says, inter alia, at its very beginning, we the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, having family and solemnly resolved to live in unity and harmony as one indivisible and indissoluble sovereign nation under God. So how can Nigeria be a secular state when we are under God? In addition, nowhere in the world constitution was the word secular ever used, and we challenge anyone who can find that word from the constitution to mention the chapter, section, and subsection. Seeking to remove Arabic from the Naira is the height of ignorance, because Arabic is just a language like English or French, not a religion. By the way, what is on the Naira is not even Arabic. It is Ajami using Arabic letter as a form of transliteration. Even if Omoribo single-handedly succeeds in removing Arabic from the Naira? Is he going to remove the numerals 5, 10, 100, 1000, indicating the dominations as well? If he cannot, then he still has a long way to go, because even those numbers are Arabic. The numerical system 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. were invented by a Muslim mathematician by name Al-Khawarizmi. Al-Khawarizmi died 850 in the 9th century. Nay, and more than that, whereas ancient Greeks had men like Plato, Aristotle, Euclid, Thales, Theodosius, etc., okay, whose scientific theories only managed to survive their times, and Europe boasts today of scholars like Nicholas Copernicus, Francis Bacon, Galilei, René Descartes, and Isaac Newton, with their moribund and godless postulates. The list of renowned Muslim scientists is endless. The truth of the religious fanatics have grown paranoid about Islam, and they arrogate the Arabic language to the religion alone, whereas there is not true. Their hatred for Islam and the Muslims is transferred to the Arabic language. This transferred aggression backloaded their perspicacity to the extent that they fail to realize that Islam is not synonymous with Arabic language. For instance, Israel currency has Arabic inscription on it. Nigerian Christians who go on pilgrimage to Jerusalem every year spend Israel's money and see Arabic on it. Did they tear it into pieces in anger? They did not ask the Israeli authorities to remove the Arabic on their currency, but when they returned to Nigeria, they maintained their hardline opposition to Arabic on Naira. Where is objectivity? Is this not articulated religiosity? Again, hardly would any imported electronic gadget enter Nigeria without its manual containing an Arabic section. That is business sense, not religion. But Muslim haters are swayed by emotion, and they cannot separate the wheat from the chaff. Common sense is not so common. Of course, there are still Christians who are moderate, liberal, and realistic. They had a few exceptions who will not allow themselves to be led by the nose. All right, and that has been said so far on this one. Okay, talking about Islamic group that are blasting Christians over Naira Arabic inscriptions. All right, well, the truth of the matter is, when we talk about religion, we should be very careful.
Our utmost focus should be on God, and that is how we say it on this one. Meanwhile, that is it, my people. Let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks, and God bless.